Hello everyone and welcome back once again to Decisive Campaigns, Ardennes Offensive, where we have another bonus episode brought to you by Patreon supporter Pumnorau. I'll start up north this time, working my way down. After a previous time, I kind of want to start shelling these. Let's leave that artillery for now. Because I need to shell these mortar units. Well, basically everything there. Okay, that's reasonable. What if I attack them? You'd think it's a reasonable attack. Okay, sweet. Which effectively gives me the 311th Infantry Green Regiment. Not necessarily the other part of the Infantry Green Regiment. Yeah, that's probably not a great idea. We'll see how it goes. I'll have to deal with them in due course. That's no way to attack. Attacking with Stugs across the river, probably not the best. Let's make sure that they only get to see that. Same applies to these hetzers. So I think, I'm gonna have to make an attack at some point here. It's a really bad attack, though. Do I not see the unit or something? Ranged attack. What? Oh, fuck me. Okay. This is the 99th Infantry Division headquarters. And I'm currently not seeing any '99th infantry units. One thing I am doing though is moving 12th SS Hitlerjugend up. Moving through there is just not good. So ideally, I want to have these guys try and move, because they have the highest chance to get there, potentially. But even they did not make it into that part. I mean, they have no choice but to do that too, so now besides that stuff, I need to set myself up for an attack on the city. A good attack, I mean, which I currently don't have. can't rightfully go through there. What if I were to attack now? Using the tiger tanks and artillery might help. Wow. Okay. It won't, because they're actually even more powerful. Jeez. 40, 60. They just have 90 tanks parked on that road. Okay. That's indeed not something that you can just go about and ignore. But for now, let's move this. They need to stay there. I can use these to go and clear out what they have there, potentially. Interesting indeed. Also, because with this out of the way, I need to start moving these forces over to Eupen either which way. Basically, there's no other road that, you know, connects me towards places like Spa. I would immediately need to get up there. That's basically where they're going, because there is no other road. Now, at least what this does is allow me to have an actual unit at Monschau, because it's kind of ridiculous not to actually have a unit there. Some with all of this, I'm spread a little bit less thin, especially as these guys are having it quite rough while I'm trying to deal with everything in here. No, that's not particularly necessary. Let's move them. Ninth SS Hohenstaufen. It's a lot of units. I wouldn't be surprised even this would get clogged. Okay, well. Let's just move them as a group. I guess they'll be going down to Lünebach first, and then I'll see which way they'll be moving. It's gonna be up for debate either way. Doing speed right now is not too useful. I could do it in a bit, but let's check the situation here. Let's see if I put recon on them. Probably shouldn't have done it that way. But it wouldn't surprise me if that is actually just roadblock only. Now, is there a depot around here? No. So I'd want to put one here, I think. Let's actually... Do I have a recon? No. Are you kidding me? Okay, well. I need to... launch... an attack into that, but again, if I had some decent recon, I could use the artillery, but because I don't, that really is one of the worst things. Well, let's just wail into them and then... see if I can make something of it. Come on. That took a lot. But I would greatly, or at least I will greatly appreciate having that road. Let's see, I'm attacking from a lot of sides. I'll probably still get hurt. But at least the tanks capitulated and these guys took a serious beating too. They would have to retreat towards Noville. And yeah, I don't know what they have there, but I kinda have to stay on that as well. So I'll show them actually as well now. Even though I will not be able to attack them anymore now, clearing them out. Oh, wow. That's unexpected. That's certainly a weak unit for sure now. but that does give its problems. Now I want these forces to continue along and get to Houvelis. But that certainly does not seem to be a very easy road. Anyhow, is this a city? Yes, it is. Which also complicates things with the 10th Armored. I mean, getting to Martelange is all well and nice. Junglinster is no points. Now, it is very likely... never mind. I wanted to say it's very likely that the 101st Airborne will show up in that area tomorrow, but I really have no clue how that's gonna go ultimately. Even now, I would not be surprised if this was another roadblock unit, but... Now, if I use these to move forward along these terrible roads, they're going to meet more terrible roads there. Whereas, if they move up, they can then move towards Samre and Manhe. Which I can only assume will be a whole lot better now. This unit definitely needs to move up then, as 2nd Panzer needs to deal with this problem. If I move them here, that leaves me the option to then potentially head down, cut them off there, which will leave me to take Task Force Sahara and the 51st Combat Engineer potentially. But I would then need to beat this and move up and link up at Longchamps. In a sense, that's still not amazing per se. I don't want to say we're stalled very badly necessarily, but it seems like I'm mostly like moving towards the north on a map very strangely. Ow. I got one. In reality, they now don't have any road through which they can get away here, but the situation is not exactly ideal either. I'll move down to try and cut them off more at this city, which will certainly help. These guys can also still move to this side. Okay, I need to consolidate at St. Vith too. I won't be able to attack them immediately. Especially not the combat engineer like this. But it will have to do. That's the core. Did I have any other rear units, by the way? I don't think so. One thing that I did want to do, which I was talking about, was get a depot at Houvelis. So I will most certainly play that. Apparently, I can also deploy Das Reich. And for only 10, that's just a steal. So I will do that. First of all, let's get Depot. Make it into medium depot as I mean, technically I have the points, but yeah, I'll put on build up. And then I definitely want the Das Reich in the south, more or less. If I deploy it, let's see, the road it needs to take, I feel personally. It's probably for the best if it tries to get through Bastogne, meaning from Clairvaux. Oh my god, it's just... The roads are really disastrous. Let's just put them there, and what I'll do is I will run them down this regular road then till I can get to Dusburg, and then keep moving on Clairvaux, and then basically get through to here. But it will take considerable time for them to get there as well. Several days, in fact. Which sucks, but the same applies for Hohenstaufen anyway. Either way, I'm gonna wrap things up once again. I'll be finishing this episode, or this turn very likely, on the next episode. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you liked the video, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe. Special shout out to all the Patreon supporters that made it possible for me to make these extra videos. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you next time. Bye-bye.